It's been a while. I skipped December doing a grocery haul of any kind because we mixed it up and we started doing something new. So I've been watching a couple of YouTubers that do this once a month grocery kind of situation, and I've been debating on whether or not it would work for our family. We used to, a long time ago, we did 2 weeks and then we would go shopping every 2 weeks instead of monthly, and that seemed to work for us. But I wanted to give it a shot in order to save some money, streamline our menu, and keep things simple for us. So it's been a lot of work. It's been interesting, especially because this is my first couple of months doing it. Creating my menus is taking a long time. And that sort of thing. But once it's done, I can reuse these menus next year with maybe a couple of tweaks, and I won't have as much work to do. So I'm excited to be giving it a try and learning as we go. I'm going to share this gigantic grocery haul with you. All right, here we go. We're going to start right here with our milk. We got 3 milks. That seems to be plenty to get us through the month. Some Rotel. I really only need a couple, but I need to replace some that I used last month. Anyhow, I just got it from Sam's Club and got the big case of them. We've got our garbage bags, creamer. Oh, look, there's another creamer because this, like I said, is once a month shopping. And while one almost gets us entirely through the month, this will make sure that we do, and I don't have to go back to the store. We've got some egg noodles, some croutons. Over there, we've got barbecue sauce and ketchup. And then our tea bags are important. We love these gallon-sized tea bags. We make tea a lot at home instead of buying soft drinks or any other kinds of things. So occasionally we'll get some drinks, but usually it's just tea, milk, water, and maybe some orange juice. We've got right here our green beans. We like these flat Allen green beans. Okay, I say we, but I hate green beans. Personally, I know it's sacrilege, but it's true. But Nathan likes them, and so do my girls. They like them too. We also got baked beans. We're doing some barbecue this month for lunches, some pulled pork, and so we're going to have some baked beans with it. And then, let's see, over here we've got crumbled bacon. We got this last month, and it lasted almost the whole month, and it was so handy to have to just throw into things, add a lot of flavor. We had tried in the past to keep most pork things out of our house, but we're back on the pork. I don't know what to say about it. Okay, we've got a tomato juice. I think we're going to make both chili and Swiss steak, and we'll use that. We have some rice noodles to try a new recipe that I've never tried before, so I'm excited about that one. Got olive oil because we were out. We like the Members Mark. It's pretty good. And then we got some popcorn. Our kids have been on a popcorn popping kick. Dunkin' coffee is my jam. That will last us a long time, probably 2 whole months, maybe longer. I don't know. We got 2 bunches of bananas, which honestly I'll end up making banana bread out of at least one of those because we're not big banana eaters, but we try. We got 6 jars of spaghetti sauce just because we always need spaghetti sauce. We're doing mini bagel pizzas. We'll have spaghetti, so I always just use spaghetti sauce for those things. Oh no, wait, here's a few more cans and then we'll go into our veggies. We were out of jalapenos. And so a funny trick that I like to do whenever I'm shopping, I don't buy like name brand because it's name brand, and I don't like to buy store brand if I think it's less. If I think it's been mass produced on a farm sprayed with pesticides, blah, blah, blah. So anyhow, I look for a brand that's in between. And honestly, especially if it's something like where these jalapenos were in with the Italian stuff, I look for a brand that has like an Italian name. Is that silly? That's how I do it. So I've got peppers. And I've got all these chili beans. I got a couple cans of those because we used a couple last month. We use them for hot dog chili. We use them for when we make like regular chili. These pears, my kids love pears, but keeping fresh pears, they go bad, and I don't know, it just doesn't go well. We do get some occasionally. I got a couple last month, but we like to get canned pears, but I try to get them in the juice. I feel like it's at least a little bit better. We tried it in water, and those don't taste really great, so we get them in the juice. There's more chili beans, always a taco sauce, always. This order, by the way, is put together between Sam's Club and Walmart, so there's a mixture of both things, but from both places. Diced green chilies, that's for a recipe, and also this is as well, the green chili enchilada sauce. That's for a dip I'm going to make. So Sunday we're making dips. This is for our spinach and artichoke dip, which will be one Sunday. Keeping a theme helps me to come up with ideas for our menu. So we have lemons and limes. We'll use those in a lot of recipes, and also we'll have leftovers to do with whatever we like. A gigantic bag of garlic. I honestly don't know how we're going to use it all, but we'll figure it out because we like a lot of garlic. Oh, my jalapenos almost fell off. I gotta move those. Okay, let's see. We've got cilantro. Oh, hopefully that will last me through the month. I don't know. It goes bad so quick. Fresh spinach. That's for chicken balsamico. That's a really yummy recipe we do with like spaghetti pasta noodles and spinach. And then I got this Roma tomato. That's for that. A fresh tomato and chicken and balsamic vinegar. So yummy. We've got kale. That's for a sausage and kale soup. We got green onions. That's for almost everything Asian. Sugar snap peas. That's for Chinese nights. I love sugar snaps. We got yellow onions to go in everything because we were out. Hummus. That's for snack. Okay, so my phone died and I put away some things while I was waiting for it to charge up. So where was I at? I was at hummus. We got our hummus for snacks on Thursdays. There's ginger and broccoli, mushrooms, 2 kinds of lettuce. Apparently the romaine is safe to eat again. We got coleslaw for a couple of recipes. And coleslaw just lasts forever, so we can throw it in stuff. It's just a good way to add a vegetable to things. 2 bags of apples. We got some of these little mini peppers. I love these. Like for $2.99, I can have peppers for a lot of different meals. Just to add flavor and color to everything. I don't know if I showed you the gnocchis. We've got 2 recipes that call for gnocchis. One is not till next month, but I went ahead and got 2. I don't know why. It just happened. When you are doing a big grocery shop, sometimes you just put 2 of them in the cart just in case. There's tomato paste. That's for a recipe. Okay, so here we've got 2 egg noodles. That's for like stroganoff. Our noodle recipe. In here I've got some meat still in my cold bag. I've got this Italian sausage, breakfast sausage for like so many meals, and 3 bags of chicken tenderloins. That's most of my meat. Over here I'm going to move this way. Here is a lot of dairy. I've got provolone for a couple meals. We're going to probably use half of that and freeze half of that. We have Colby Jack, cream cheese, butter, turkey bacon. We have shredded mozzarella and shredded Colby Jack, which we will divide up into baggies and freeze part of to get us through the month. We've got oil for frying. We won't use all that this month, but that'll stock us up. Heavy cream for a couple recipes. Orange juice. This is a fun breakfast, and we do fun breakfast on Sundays. So we're going to do orange rolls and cinnamon rolls. I thought about making them myself, but I also remember I like sleeping in on Sunday mornings. So there's that. We had ham and hot dogs and a Greek yogurt. I thought I could use this as a starter to make a bunch of yogurt, or I can just use it in my Indian recipe, depending on how I'm feeling. We've got 3 eggs. This is only one of them. 2 of them are in the fridge already. A cocoa powder because we were out. Some molasses because we didn't have any in the pantry and we need it for a recipe, but it's just a good thing to have for lots and lots of recipes. Frozen stuff. We've got frozen corn. Some of these were substitutions for my online orders. Sometimes they gave me a different brand or whatever, so I got what I got. But I have corn. I've got peas. I've got a couple of hash browns for breakfast and meals. Some chopped spinach for our spinach dip. And then here is some frozen stuff. 2 Saturdays out of the month, we'll have this like easy fried chicken. So that makes Saturday afternoons kind of fun for us. We've got tots and fries. And then this is some frozen biscuits. I've never bought them before, but it's going to save us a little bit of time. And I thought it was going to be worth the price. They were so inexpensive, I thought. I love homemade biscuits, but also that's just so easy. So anyhow, I've got pretzels and corn chips and tortilla chips. Those are the only kinds of chips we usually get unless we're just having a treat. So that's enough to have 1 bag a week of pretzels, 1 bag a week of corn chips for the month. I don't know if they'll last. I mean, they'll definitely last that long. We may have leftovers, what I meant to say. So we'll just see how they go. Sometimes everybody gets tired of that and whatever. But they're an easy snack or to go with lunches or whatever. Good for dipping in things and veggies and chips and get it all out in like a crudité platter. This shrimp scampi, this is a random purchase, but I have a recipe I want to use it for. It's called a Louisiana shrimp dip, which I'm excited to try. Yum. Who doesn't like Cajun food? We definitely do. So let's see. I think we're coming to the end of what's actually on the table. And right here we've got a couple of things that are not really food related. So these vegetable sprays, we actually don't use them for baking. I always just use parchment, or I use olive oil sprayed out on my pan. But these are going to be for some concrete projects I'm working on, so I'm excited to have those. I've got some sandwich size bags and a giant thing of toilet paper. And these, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how excited I am to have like 16 scratcher pads. This makes me unbelievably happy. One of the things I love about Sam's Club is getting so many things in bulk. I got a giant box of Zesta crackers. We already had some Ritz, and so I just went ahead and got the Zestas, and those should last us a good long while as well. Okay, so I think that's all of our meats and veggies and fruits and that sort of thing, canned items. Now I'm going to show you my bread. We go to a different store for bread. It's like a bakery thrift store, basically, so everything is way cheap. I got all of the bread you're going to see for 20 bucks and change, and it's a lot. So I got 6 loaves of this Sara Lee honey wheat. Like at the store, I believe it's 2 for $5. I get them there for, I don't even know, like 2 for $1.25, so like 75 cents a piece or less. I got 2 bagels that we're going to do steak, egg, and cheese bagels one day. I got mini bagels. Those are for mini bagel pizzas. We do those for lunch on Fridays because that's fun for Friday. Everybody likes pizza on Friday. And then normally I don't get sweets at the bakery. I try really hard just to get my bread and get out, even though I know this much bread is like atrocious. I get it, but whatever. We need buns this month. We're having both pulled pork sandwiches and turkey breast sandwiches for lunches. So I got several of those. I got a hot dog bun under there somewhere too. And then they had these way on sale, the brownie bites. So I thought I'd get enough for the kids to have a snack once a week. Anyhow, that's it. Okay, so finally done, and now we're gonna go find some lunch. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.